Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Offense. Welcome to Trendlines Trader. This is a YouTube channel where we do our daily analysis and sometimes we do live streams. As you can see, lately we've been lacking here and there, but you can see that there are some changes on our videos. I want you guys to give us a round of applause for coming up with the overlays. Our channel has been we've been going through some renovations, man, and the quality of our audio, you have to pause right there. Yes, talk about that audio, man. It's so nice. Every time when I'm watching the videos, I'm like, wow, this is a nice quality audio sound, and I'm glad you guys are also appreciating. Or just comment down below there. Just comment on the comments down below there. Let me know what you think about the new renovations of our channel. Whatever that you see on our channel, please let us know, and so that we can be able to improve here and there where we're lacking. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, let's just focus on our charts. Yes, this is my instrument, Nasdaq 100, and I'm on 1 week time frame at the moment. I want you guys to see something. The reason I'm starting with the weekly, and now I'm on line chart. So ladies and gentlemen, witness this. Our price last year was very bullish, and in the beginning of the year we witnessed the chart being bearish, breaking out of the overall support zone. So as we can see, our chart beginning of actually towards the end of March, our chart broke out of this area right here and then pushed towards the upside. Since during April, our chart has been selling or retesting, but I want you guys to witness something. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use this the horizontal line. Okay, let me use the rectangle. I want you guys to witness this level right here. This level has been respected for quite some time. As you can see, the price has been giving us this structure. And look at something before we go any further. This is a weekly chart. I want you to see this. I hope you guys are able to witness that we are having this type of structure. I'm always preaching this type of structure so that people can always remember that we are having this pattern, this type of pattern. Just not so long ago, I was talking about head and shoulder, and I was preaching the gospel of head and shoulder, whereby the right shoulder was still forming. I think we were around this level. If you can watch our videos back then, you can see that I saw the head and shoulder, and the right shoulder was still forming. The price was still pushing towards the downside, and look at where it is now. It's almost there. The price is right here. What we just have to do is just have to be careful, especially next week. During the previous week, we saw the price pushing towards the downside. So next week, when we trade, we just have to be careful around this area. The price might respect the level and push towards the upside, but when I see the head and shoulder, I'm telling you the price might push, retest, and push towards the downside. I hope you guys understand, and I hope this makes sense to you guys. I want you guys to see something here. Let me remove the head and shoulder pattern, or so that you guys can be able to witness something. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that I said I used 221 EMA indicator. If you have been following or watching my videos, you can see that you understand that the blue line here is my 21 EMA, and I'm using it as a support. Sometimes it end up turning out to be it ends up turning out to be a resistance. English. Anyway, let's focus on the charts, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this 21 EMA. It was a support for a very long time. As you can see, it was so close to the price. You can see the price was pushing bullish, and then the EMA moving average was moving just below the price, and it was giving us the support signal of this is a support. Whenever we reach the area, as you can see, there were a couple of touches there, we would place our buys. So now the price managed to break through our 21 EMA. So when it breaks, when the price push below towards the downside, away from our 21 EMA, it clearly says our 21 EMA will be pushing above the price. So whenever it pushes above the price, we can say the price is bearish. We just have to expect bearish trends, because you can see now the 21 EMA is acting as our resistance now. I hope you guys get this. This is something that I want you guys to put in mind all the time, so that you remember that we will always use 21 EMA. So let's go to daily chart and be able to continue to see where the price is at. We don't have to focus too much on the previous bullish channel. That was a very long time ago, last year, but the price is correcting. It's correcting all this. Look at this channel right here. The price gave us this bearish channel, and we had something like this. Now we witness the price breaking out of this area and push towards the upside. Now we are currently bearish, but I want you to be careful when you are at this level. The price reached the demand area. This is our demand area. If we are not breaking this area, we're gonna respect this level. The price will retest and give us the W before we push towards the upside. But one thing I want you guys to understand is that if the price doesn't respect the area, you're gonna see the price breaking through the diagonal previous support. This was our support, as you can see, and now it will retest and push towards the downside. And then that head and shoulder that I wanted you guys to be aware of on weekly time frame will be confirmed that the price is bearish, is continuing with the bearish trend. So ladies and gentlemen, look at this again. I want you guys to witness this again. If you are a trader, you look at all the angles, all the charts, all the time frames. You try by all means. Let's go to Japanese candlesticks. I believe people are used to this, more happy when we are using the candlesticks. I want you guys to witness how the price was pushing towards this area right here. The price was very bearish, was showing a very bearish momentum. For past 2 days, the price was very bearish. You can see there's no even a single rejection in between for past 2 days. Remember, we are on a daily time frame. So this candlestick, one candlestick says this is what was happening during the day and day before yesterday, and this is what was happening yesterday. Friday, the 22nd of April. Yes. So this is the daily. You can see how bearish the price was pushing. The sellers were in charge, man. The sellers wanted to take the price towards the downside. So now the price is reaching this area. I guess during the weekend we will see some consolidation, and if we will have the consolidation around here, the price, remember, during the weekend it won't push like it won't be that volatile like it's always volatile during the week, but it's gonna be volatile. I mean, not volatile, it's gonna make some moves during the weekend. And if we having that consolidation, we will end up having that flag. I mean, the price will end up presenting a flag pattern to us. So flag pattern is obvious. It's a continuation of any trend that is been dominating. Actually, we can see that bearish trend has been dominating, and if we see a flag pattern, our price is gonna push and it's gonna push and it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. So one thing I want you guys to remember, this is the third touch. If we have to use the third touch pattern, what, this is our first touch, second touch. Okay, this is our fourth touch. Actually, I'm making a mistake. Look at this. Third touch is rule says when it makes the fourth touch, it will change. Look at this. This is our first touch, second touch, third touch, and this is our fourth touch. With the fourth touch, usually the price will make something, will never react as it used to react previously. We will have to expect the price. If not, we just have to look out for that. If it doesn't break the area, we will see our price pushing towards the upside or push towards the upside. So I want you guys to be careful at this level. I want you guys to be careful with this level. Okay, let's look at the trend line on daily. Let's use the trend line on daily so that we can just place this trend line right here. There's something that I want you guys to witness with trend lines. Let's go to candlestick pattern, candlestick chart, so that we can be able to tell what might happen. Let's make sure that our trend line touches the candlesticks, so that we can be able to witness something. Do you think that the price will break around this area to push towards the trend line and retest before we see the price push towards the downside? Or the price might respect the area, the level, and push towards the upside? I'm curious to know. I'm really curious to know. But we just have to wait and see what the price presents to us. This area, man, has been respected for a couple of times. One thing that I would like you guys to be aware of, again, let's go to 4-hourly time frame so that we can be able to read this level carefully. Did I miss something there? Okay, this is 4-hourly time frame. On 4-hourly time frame, our price presented this type of structure. Allow me to use the line chart. I like the line chart when I use the trend lines. We used to have this type of structure in previous days on 4-hourly time frame. I hope you guys are able to see this. I hope you are able to see this channel. We had this channel right here where the price gave us this bearish channel, and broke out of the horizontal, broke out of the channel, gave us the horizontal, and then price pushed towards the upside, but it gave us this type of pattern, candlestick pattern, gave us that head and shoulder. As you can see, it pushed towards the downside, and we thought, just yesterday I thought, my predictions were the price will respect this level and push towards the upside. But yet again, I was on the lookout for any movement if the price doesn't respect the area and break out of it. Yes, the price broke out of it so that it can come towards this level right here. I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope this makes a very nice sense to you so that you understand what I'm saying. But one thing that we have to be aware of is this. The price has been giving us this type of structure all along. My mouse is not that straight. Okay, let me use the line charts. I mean the line, the horizontal line. The price has been giving us this type of structure all along. Let me use the rectangles. As we can see, the price has been respecting the levels. You don't have to go around and say, no, we didn't know about this, we didn't know about that. The price has been respecting levels, bruh. I hope you can see this. That our Nasdaq, as usual, it has been respecting those levels for quite some time, and we just have to be aware of those levels. You will see them very clearly when you are using the line charts. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. The price has been respecting levels. Whenever it breaks, it makes some it will give you it will present a pattern, some pattern, which is what you call a flag pattern, and it will push towards the upside and break that level, give you some consolidation, continue with the momentum or bullish as it was bullish, and it was happening again around the bearish channel. You can see the price was pushing towards the downside, broke out of the previous resistance, and it gave us some consolidation, which was a flag pattern, continued and still gave us that consolidation, which is a pattern, a flag pattern, continued and respected the area. They didn't break out of it. Actually, it pushed pulsively and gave us the correctively move, which is a continuation again, and pushed towards the downside. And now it gave us that small flag pattern. Look at this, man. The price has been giving us this type of moves, and we should have been aware of it for quite some time. Remember, when it's pushing towards this level, we will have to expect some consolidation again. And if it doesn't, the price should push towards the upside, and then we will say the price is giving us a new trend, which might be your bullish trend. So we just have to look out for this type of consolidations, continuation patterns, and we will be able to place our selling positions or be able to sell as the usual as we've been doing during the week. Or we just have to look out for the price presenting bullish trend. This is Nasdaq, man. This is trading. You just have to go around your trading books. Don't just look at your trading books, study your trading books, know the candlesticks patterns, just know how to read the candlesticks. As you can see, that's something, that's a topic for another day. We will have to make a video about the candlesticks and the candlesticks patterns, so that we can be able to give each other some information. I hope you guys know this type of pattern here. This is what is called double top. As you call yourself a trader, you go around, just remember there are patterns out there that we just have to look at the chart like this and be able to say, I know what is happening here. This is called triple bottom pattern, and it's a reversal. So we just have to look out for this type of patterns for us to be able to understand if the price will push towards the upside. And it's not like always you will find these patterns giving you or moving or pushing the price or giving you the signal as you expect. As you can see here, I was expecting double bottom here, and the price, what did it do? Didn't break this area, didn't manage to break this area, the neckline, but it decided to push towards the downside. I guess it's because of Fed Powell's news. Yeah, Fed Powell. Let's not focus on fundamentals, this is technicals. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button if you find this video informative for you, and don't forget to click on the notification button there, so that the notification bell, so that you can be notified every time I upload video. Next week I will be doing a live stream. We are going back to the live stream. Remember, we've been struggling with settings, but I want to inform you guys, please don't forget to subscribe, and please do watch my previous videos so that you can understand how is the price moving, how is the pattern, candlestick patterns moving the price, how is Nasdaq moving lately. Ladies and gentlemen, I really like to say I thank you for your time. Take care.